S&D Coffee and Tea, it's based here in Concord. We've been here since 1929. We are the nation's largest custom coffee roaster, and what that means is we develop proprietary blends for selected customers that they serve to their consumers. So our focus is on the food service market. If you drink coffee away from home at a restaurant or a convenience store, maybe a hotel, a college or university, these are the places where we consume coffee away from home, and we are a leader in that. It's possible that you might be drinking S&D coffee. We're also the nation's largest supplier of iced tea to the food service industry, and recently we developed a very dynamic extracts business where we take the extracts of coffee, tea, and even botanicals, and we utilize them for a variety of beverages as well as food products. So that's the newest addition to the S&D portfolio of products. Our operations in Concord include where we bring in the raw materials, where we process them, package them, and ship them. So that's a massive production facility, warehousing facility, and when you think about the processing, we bring in the coffee beans green, roast them to that brilliant mahogany brown color that everybody identifies with coffee, and then sometimes grind them if that's what's necessary. For tea, we bring in the tea from different regions around the world and blend it so that it's perfectly blended for iced tea. So that's the processing component as well. We have a fully fashioned corporate headquarters here with departments such as, I mentioned, distribution, warehousing, human resources. We have a commodities management department here, fleet services, customer service, marketing, equipment, purchasing, accounting. All of these functions are here at our Concord facility. Generally, Charlotte, USA has been very conducive to our operation and very business friendly. There are several things that we really like about it. The first one is access to talented and qualified individuals. And the second one is that the common sense environmental regulation makes it such that the policies have not adversely affected our business. And third, I would like to mention that when I think about the cost structure of real estate, utility costs in this area, they make us very competitive. And finally, it's a right to work state, and we like that as well. For S&D, the future is now. We have been rapidly growing in the last several years. And in 2012, we hit our high water mark, the most product that we've ever produced in our history. So we're literally bursting at the seams. We had to find new places where we could expand. And we looked at several other states. And while their proposals were interesting, we came right home, back to Concord, Cabarrus County, Charlotte, USA, where our heart is. This was the place that had the foremost proposal of all. So working with state and local officials, we found some land and some buildings that are move-in ready near the Concord Regional Airport. So we'll be moving staff and operations into these buildings very, very soon. We're excited to be here in this area, and we're slated now for growth for the next 10 years. Working at S&D is like being a part of a big family. So we're very selective about who we hire. People here have to be committed to serving the customer. Down through the years, we have found people with the experience and the work ethic and the values that we share. So we've been able to find the right kind of people to add to the culture that we have here at S&D Coffee. The community college system has been a vital partner in this endeavor for training and retraining. We've enjoyed working with them. And the university system here in North Carolina is the envy of the entire country. We've been able to find engineers, business people, food scientists. So I'm very, very pleased with the opportunities that the workforce presents here in Charlotte, USA. Here you have terrific access to the coastal ports, which is important because our raw materials come in from all over the world. And then the major interstate arteries are vital because we need to ship that product from the ports here for processing, and our packaged products literally all over the country and throughout the world. So we love the transportation network that we have here. And continuing transportation, the airport system is fantastic, both Charlotte Douglas International as well as the Concord Regional Airport, which is probably the most dynamic small airport in Charlotte, USA. We are constantly going to customer site, going to visit suppliers, or having customers come here to our facility. So we appreciate the airports. But probably the biggest thing of all for us are all the assets that you have here in this area. You've got small towns that surround a major league city with the entertainment, the educational and the cultural advantages that exist because of that. Our employees have loved living here. This is a great place to do business.